Welcome to the University of Wisconsin-Madison Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. We're part of a top-tier research university in a fun, active city that is considered one of the best places to live in America. The Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology is part of the UW-Madison School of Medicine and Public Health, which is consistently recognized as an international leader in education, research, and service. By pursuing your training in the UW Department of Ob-Gyn, you'll be part of a high-end academic medical center with high-quality clinical training and excellent medical education. You'll finish your time here with a strong grounding in research and ample opportunities for women's health advocacy, ready to pursue many paths in women's health. Our residents and fellows gain their clinical expertise while training in the UW Health System, the integrated health system of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, serving more than 600,000 patients each year in the Upper Midwest and beyond. The University of Wisconsin Hospitals is ranked number 17 on the U.S. News & World Report Best Hospitals ranking. Our gynecology program ranked number 10 in 2018, the highest ranking specialty in UW Health history. This expansive health system includes 7 hospitals, such as the American Family Children's Hospital, a comprehensive pediatric medical and surgical center featuring nationally recognized specialists, and other hospitals in the region. Our training program balances community-centered care and an extremely diverse patient population with high-quality specialty care provided in an academic medical center. Our residents and fellows spend a lot of their training time at Unity Point Health Meriter Hospital, which has been transformed by its formal partnership with UW Health. Meriter is Wisconsin's highest volume birthing center, with nearly 5,000 deliveries a year. The Center for Perinatal Care at Meriter provides intensive perinatal care for a full spectrum of medical conditions. Fellows in our maternal-fetal medicine program practice in the Center for Perinatal Care, which sees over 25,000 patient visits every year. Meriter Hospital also houses the Women's Pelvic Wellness Clinic, where residents work with fellowship-trained female pelvic medicine and reconstructive surgery physicians to provide a broad range of basic and specialized medical and surgical services for people with pelvic floor disorders. Our department's FPMRS fellowship, the first in Wisconsin, operates out of Meriter Hospital. Our gynecologic oncology service, part of the UW Carbone Cancer Center, is the largest in Wisconsin. Carbone is the only comprehensive cancer center in the state, as designated by the National Cancer Institute. The Gyn-Onc service and Gyn-Onc fellowship are located at UW Hospital, where our physicians and care teams support patients from across the Upper Midwest through surgeries, therapies, and survivorship. To round out your women's health training, Generations Fertility Care offers the full complement of fertility and reproductive medical treatment, combining the latest reproductive technologies with the highest standards of patient care. On this rotation, residents work with expert researchers and clinicians to learn about assisted reproductive technology and leading-edge infertility research. This clinical area continues to grow, with plans to expand fertility preservation services and offer more options for LGBT families. High-quality education is at the center of the UW OB-GYN resident and fellow experience. In addition to exceptional surgical volume and extensive subspecialty rotations, our trainees have access to the OB-GYN Simulation Center, with a top-of-the-line ultrasound simulator, OB hemorrhage and cesarean hysterectomy simulators, numerous laparoscopic box trainers, surgical instruments, and 2 Noel birthing simulators. Residents attend weekly simulation trainings as part of a curriculum specifically tailored to progressive learning. By the later years of residency, our PGY3 and PGY4 residents teach and lead simulation labs for other residents. The Simulation Center is also open for resident and fellows' independent learning needs. MFM, FPMRS, and Gyn-Onc fellows also have the opportunity to participate as faculty preceptors for residents' weekly simulation exercises numerous times throughout the year. This contributes to a collaborative environment for the residents and fellows and serves as one of the hands-on aspects in our department's Fellow as Teacher program. Our program also takes advantage of the UW Clinical Simulation Program, a 6,500 square foot facility within the UW Hospital campus. This space features a realistic clinical corridor with scrub station, functional operating room, and space for didactic learning, allowing for complex, high-fidelity simulation, including the opportunity for hands-on laparoscopic surgery training. As part of the UW School of Medicine and Public Health, our trainees can also access educational support in the Health Sciences Learning Center. Ebling Library, The UW-Madison campus's Health Sciences Library provides free online access to innumerable e-journals and e-books. The science librarians can assist with literature reviews and other aspects of research projects. And the library offers free courses for scientific writing, citation management systems, and more, crucial tools for academic medical training. UW-Madison is a top-tier research campus, ranking 8th in the nation for volume of research, with an annual research budget of $1.2 billion. As a department, it is our mission to foster a passion for obstetric and gynecological research through mentorship and training, as well as to educate future scientists and physicians in the integration of ideas through interdisciplinary and collaborative biomedical research. This campus truly invests in strong research infrastructure, and trainees in our residency and fellowship programs reap benefits from that investment. We have access to leading-edge spaces like the Wisconsin Institute for Medical Research, a 735,000 square foot, 3-building project meant to link human and technological advances through research labs, information technology, collaborative meeting spaces, core support programs, and translational research infrastructure, including medical imaging research services. UW-Madison has transformed to develop clinical and translational science as a distinct discipline. The UW Institute for Clinical and Translational Research built a strong team of multidisciplinary biomedical and behavioral scientists who help accelerate translation of research findings into policies and practices to improve health in the U.S. Resources and programs offered by ICTR include informatics tools, biostatistical support, community-engaged research, dissemination and implementation programs, and an extensive clinical network in Wisconsin. The impressive UW-Madison research environment also includes the School of Veterinary Medicine and the Wisconsin National Primate Research Center, both of which have a strong history of collaboration with the School of Medicine and Public Health, and the Department of Ob-Gyn. Faculty with joint appointments in the department and the School of Vet Med and Primate Center lead incredible research on Ob-Gyn conditions in non-human primate models, including polycystic ovary syndrome, Zika virus, SARS-CoV-2 and Listeria infections during pregnancy, IVF cycles, and more. Our department has a growing clinical research platform and many faculty investigators pursuing critical lines of research, from a federally sponsored clinical trial to study a new medication for prevention of ovarian cancer, to locally supported grants to expand remote telehealth hypertension monitoring to improve Black women's postpartum outcomes in Wisconsin, and much more. We're also seeing an exciting expansion in population health and reproductive equity research. Our whole university and health system are dedicated to improving health equity and reducing health disparities with a focus on maternal-child health and maternal and infant mortality. The UW Prevention Research Center, led by a UW OB-GYN faculty researcher, is the U.S. CDC's only prevention research center focused on maternal and child health. And the newly launched UW Collaborative for Reproductive Equity conducts and translates rigorous, interdisciplinary research to inform policies and programs so that all Wisconsin residents and families may live with reproductive autonomy, able to make decisions about their reproductive health and access needed services without interference or coercion. Our ability to conduct this type of research is facilitated by our close collaboration with the UW-Madison Department of Population Health Sciences, an interdisciplinary department with the goal of understanding, preserving, and improving the health of human populations and individuals. The Department of Population Health Sciences conducts research to understand health, diseases, and their determinants across the lifespan in partnership with clinicians and communities. Madison is a beautiful, medium-sized city in south-central Wisconsin. Situated between two lovely lakes, we offer miles of bike paths and trails, more than 250 public parks, 11 beaches, and more. You're also just an hour away from 21 state parks, forests, and recreation areas, offering year-round activity. Great restaurants, the nation's largest producers-only farmers market, Big Ten sports, a world-class performing arts center, several museums, music venues, and more contribute to Madison's bustling cultural scene. Between the high-volume training at a high-quality academic medical center, our supportive, welcoming family of faculty, fellows, residents, and staff, and an unparalleled quality of life in Madison, there's no better place to train. You will finish our program equipped with knowledge and skills for success in general OB-GYN practice or subspecialty care, with strong relationships to support you throughout your career. We can't wait to welcome you to the UW Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology.